Long live the Queen!
Okay. Yeah, no, there's still too much delay. Want to try it one more time?
Fine.
On my next jump.
Long live the Queen. First try! So hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to Lockdown Protocol. On today's episode, I have a sleeve. I have two sleeves. Can't really see it that well if I do that.
All right.
But I have a
Are you
sleeve.
ready?
Okay.
Are you ready, kids?
So I thought we were going to do this co-op style. Both of us facing this.
What? Well, no. Racing makes no sense on this.
No, not like racing against each other. Like both of us working together against the time. See how fast we can do both of these tasks. You know what? Let's do it individually. I'll do. It's full power and full events. Got it.
Yep, and then I do it, and then we do it together, like usual. You ready? Too bad.
Ready. Full power, full vents. Full power, full vents. Where do I spawn? Hopefully near cameras. Cool, near cameras. Wait, can I see what I need? I need a battery and a blue bed. So if I go the vents need to be facing like every room, I'm pretty sure. So here's a battery. Here's a battery. Okay. Battery and a blue bed. This one I need... No. Blue bed. No. No blue beds, huh? Let's be almost full. Nope. Alright. Also need to bring a screwdriver around anyway. So I'll run into here, see if I can find... Perfect, the blue bed I needed. So I actually... Azura is dead. I actually can make multiple trips in here. Nope. This one. So I need to bring in the clean filter and also a full battery. And then camera will be totally done. Yay! How many people would be angry at me for buying this full DLC?
I don't know. I think of the DLCs, well, here's the thing. The one that you got is, I think, the only one with positive reviews. It's the only one that people agree is good.
Extra screwdriver. That'll be useful in the future. Oh, I thought that was like a surprise egg thing. Alright. This is a full battery, so that should be perfect. But now, since I have the screwdriver, I can bring the screwdriver to the next place I need to bring it to, which is just over here. So I don't know exactly what other stuff I'll need, but I'll use the time while this is cleaning to gather up my other supplies. No? Oh, this one. Pepper is full, so yellow to blue ultimately. Where's yellow fuses? Nah. Perfect! Drop my screwdriver right here. Drop this vent down here. So I'll need to go back and replace those two.
I'll make a slight comment here. I was watching that power. It literally had just enough battery power. It wasn't completely full, but it did have just enough.
Oh, the one in storage?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I did leave my screwdriver there. Whatever, now I have two. Two screwdrivers over here. And since I'm right here, I might as well check out... Okay, good battery, so ultimately red-blue. Red, 2, blue. To indicate that there's two fuses, red, 2, blue, instead of just, say, a red-blue. So this is a red-yellow, and if I could find that yellow-blue that was... Oh my gosh! No. Red, 2, blue. Red, 2, blue. Right. Is it this filter? No, it is not even. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so that just needs a full battery. Gotcha. Just a fool of a battery. Full battery to pizza. Got it. Actually, no, I didn't check what medical needs. What does medical need? Battery and a red yellow. Battery to medical. There's still one more power somewhere, and these two vents that both need to be cleaned. Where was the last power? That wasn't it. Was that supposed to be a hint?
No, that was a sneeze.
Okay. Let's see. What room did I not check power in? No, I'm out of batteries. Trap, I'm out of batteries. It's gonna have to be enough. No, that's good. That's good. Oh, right, I never went into botanical for power. Right. So it's way down here. I didn't check it. But all it needs are batteries, and I don't think I have enough here. So I need, like, half of a battery. I don't think this is going to be enough. I'm hoping, but I don't think. I know this one's dead. That one's dead. This one has some charge. I'm gonna just run away. Finished.
Minute.
What was that?
So 10:24.
10:24. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, my turn.
Hold on. Hold on. Power and
Vents.
fence.
Out of curiosity, how does your score for power and vents compare to your combined values for them individually?
So vents was 450 and power was 448. So that would be 8. So that'd be about 938. So I did a little bit worse than doing them individually.
And I think that ultimately boiled down to forgetting to check botanical.
Yeah, that was just because I forgot to check botanic.
And just not having that one last battery ready. So
yeah, if it hadn't been for that, it probably would have been about the same. So it's your turn to do both of them.
My turn. Start me near camera, please. It did. What a convenient. Once again, the fuses are in the wrong spot, but it just needs a battery.
Oh, lucky duck. Alright, so I'm dead, so I'm following you. The wild is era. Feel free to tell me to mute myself at any time.
Okay.
We watch. It's the wild is era. I'm doing commentary. If you want me to mute myself, I will. Wild is era collects her resources.
Red, yellow. No?
Actually, fine. That's a lot of screwdrivers.
Okay, so let's just do it. That's probably enough.
Is it going to be? Will that be enough? Is that boy good?
It was not.
Now it's good.
Pop that in there.
An interesting place.
No.
An interesting strategy from the wild Azure.
Not being rude.
She calls out her battle cry, like her foremothers before her.
I don't have foremothers, I've only got one.
Nerd. She did not leave the screwdriver behind. It is interesting that in some of the places, the vent and the power are, like, close together, so you can kind of check both at once. In other places, not so much.
Yeah.
Oh. So many vents in this room.
This one... Yeah, definitely
needs
swap
a
the
tiny
battery.
bit of a charge.
So it needs red to blue.
Running around with the filters. Let it carry the world.
No.
She finds a mouse
Red,
and eats it.
That's a red. And red.
I'm sorry, I'm having a bit too much fun with the commentary of the wild Azura.
Yeah, I noticed. So I totally forgot to actually turn that on.
Yes.
Wondering
yes,
why
you
that was
did
doing
forget
anything.
about. I didn't want to say anything and adjust how you were doing it.
Is this one?
As we continue to watch the wild Azura going along her noble cause, picking up batteries, charging other batteries, getting a battery and a filter simultaneously, she did leave the screwdriver behind at the last place she visited. A calling card for lesbians who come after her. Taking it with securing her prize, she takes the screwdriver with her, and she checks what she needs in her next placement.
Better battery. I think I've
Swapping
got
some
enough
batteries.
batteries there, but so I also need to bring back a red blue.
The wild Azura has taken to my
It's
classification.
never that one anymore.
The wild Azura has taken to my classification.
I'm gonna check botanical now, and hopefully it doesn't need much.
The things.
It
Ooh,
needs a battery and double red. Battery, red. Screw that one.
The wild Azura is starting to get overwhelmed in tasks. Is this going to become too much for her to continue to carry on? The 2 filters are already clean. Grabbing one of those will be a cinch. But what does she focus on?
Crap. Battery.
Ooh.
None of those are the right kind.
No.
You're red,
Running
or
into
blue, red.
stitch.
I don't care which one I get first.
Does she need blue red or does she need a red blue?
That's a red blue. That's a red blue. What the hell? That's a red blue. Blue red.
She does not need the blue red. She has an extra blue red. She has 2 extra blue reds. What she needs is a red blue. The wild Azura notices her issue.
So, why do I even...
Her
Okay, you know
dyslexia
what?
has gone at her again.
I want to take a moment here. Once again, I have mixed up whether it needed to be a blue-red and a red-blue.
Yes.
Did I say the right one initially, or did I always say blue-red?
Yeah, you said red-blue, but then you ran over to Botanical that also had a blue-red in there, and you need either a double red or a double blue. And after that point, you mixed it up and started saying blue-red instead.
Can I get a do-over?
Yes.
Yeah. What the heck? It's mechanical. It's not mechanical. It's botanical. It's always when looking at that power that I mix up any blue and red stored in my memory. It flips it.
It flips
it's consistent. It's whenever I'm walking away from that power.
I wonder if it might be tech to just, like, actually save that for last. Don't even bother running in there until you're, like, essentially done with at least all of the other power. Go in there with a full battery to replace that, and then really work hard to memorize what you need for that specifically.
I almost accidentally hit quit game. I'm not trying to rage quit. I'm ready to start the session and start for real.
Okay, I'm going to continue doing my commentary, but on mute. It's funny commentary.
No, you can do it not muted.
Okay, it might distract you though.
Alright, I need a yellow, blue,
As
and a
the wild
battery.
as Zara begins her endeavors, running through the camera.
And let's just check ahead of time. Okay.
Sorry. She runs towards mechanical, the hope for all future of her kind. First, what's this? She spots a loose battery sitting on the lower shelf. Fortunately, her height gives her an advantage of finding such things. But it's the wild Azura's natural enemy. A red and blue fuse. A simple misclick happens to everybody. Throwing stuff against walls and watching them bounce and having to find them again. Always the most annoying when it happens. But what are you gonna do to try to stop it? Officer goes for a run. But what, pray tell, is she taking with her? Seems to be a screwdriver. Of course.
And the correct fuse.
And the correct fuse.
You know
Two birds with one stone? She leaves the screwdriver behind. A calling card. A tool for future use. Something that won't be weighing her down. And she makes a run for it. But what is her way to do now? Another battery. More to be charged. And she finds the last screwdriver. Running to the nearby vent. Awfully suspicious for the wild Azura.
No!
But the previous filter's already clean. She takes a mouse and slaps the filter to get the last crumbs of dust off of it. Now, satisfied with her work, she rushes it into the camera room. Fulfilling her task. Whoop. Slightly dizzy, the wild Azura runs into a wall before heading into the computers. Of course, more technology.
Yellow to yellow. That's annoying. I'm getting a lot of doubles in these.
More fuses, more filters, more tasks lie ahead.
Damn it.
Filters here are not to our satisfaction. Satisfied with her purchases, Sarah rushes back to her lab. Expertly tossing the fuses in place. Like a true professional, she grabs her screwdriver and rushes off. Of course. Another room with more computers, more ventilation, and another filter that must be cleaned. She wastes no time in taking it directly to the cleaners. Just like a mafioso would. She be doing it? Could she really be doing it? The wild Azura juggles the filters. 2 filters and a screwdriver. But if she's juggling a screwdriver, Then what might she have in her pockets? It looks like it's the screwdriver. And here I thought she was just happy to see me. One more vent down. 5 more left to go. But with 5 minutes left on the timer, is she going to match the record? Quite likely. But is she going to beat it? That is the truest question of them all. Some swapped fuses, a missing battery.
Battery for Pete Sushi.
An
No.
annoying vent position to be fixed.
Pete Sushi just needs battery.
Turn to the medical wing. Is the wild Azura injured in some capacity? The fish
And
is
that
missing.
one also needs battery.
The tasks are ramping up here. The wild Azura remembers to watch the filters. Learning from before so as to not to make such a costly mistake. Second time.
Double blue and battery. There we go.
Wild Azura has found the fuse she needs and has taken what is the last of the filters. A fuse, a battery, and a filter, and a dream. Ooh. And with the storage power fulfilled, so it has more vents, more filters to fulfill to their destinations. Is the wild Azura truly going to accomplish such a feat? The triple carry can work for a short while, but energy runs fast in the wilderness. How long can it sustain for one? One more filter in her hands, but does she know where to bring it to? Yes, right back into the restaurant, leaving the screwdriver behind on the ground. The wild Azura continues her march, continues her run into the dreaded land of the plants.
Just needs a battery.
It looks like her dyslexia might not come to hamper her again. But with scarcely a minute and a half left, can she do it? Does the wild Azura even have enough batteries to spare? The wild Azura fixes her ventilation issue from earlier. It did cost
And
her a
finds the
little bit
last
of time.
prepared battery.
The final screwdriver, the final battery, the final run into Botanical.
It's the final run.
Well, Azura places it in with just seconds to spare.
9:35. I
be
bet,
fair, that
unlike
did take
you,
you 2
that
tries.
one was a good minute improved over my combined score. Is that about
So
right?
your vents was... Okay, did I mean? I wasn't muted that whole time, right. So your vents was 430, and your power was 425, so that would be 855. So it's 40
Oh.
seconds slower.
Okay. I thought I did worse
What?
on the individual.
No. Why is doing the 2 tasks individually slower than doing it, or, faster than just doing them together?
Because it's a lot more running back and forth. Vince has you carrying something that means you can't.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you have to keep
make
running,
sure that
which hampers your energy. That's true.
Yeah, that, and also, of course, you can't pocket it. So if you only have a vent in hand, you've done something wrong.
Yeah, I guess with vents, you can just, pocket your screwdriver basically the whole time, and you don't have to carry it with you. But then with power, you have to keep running and keep doing... Keep carrying other pocket items and just drop the screwdrivers and stuff. But the one time you went in there, there's 4 screwdrivers in that little room.
Yep.
Alright, so both of us together. Okay, I figured this time I will actually stay in mechanical and, sort out the fuses as you call them out. So make sure to call them out properly.
Okay, we will do that.
And clean vents and everything else.
I will say it is also your responsibility to handle the vent and power in mechanical.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll go to mechanical and get that stuff, and then you go and...
I'll start in camera and call out what's needed for there, and then I'll come and grab a screwdriver to start getting the vents from computers and work my way around counterclockwise.
Yeah. And just start.
Okay. All right. I do recommend don't clean... Sorry, well, clean it, but don't...
don't put back the mechanical vent.
Yeah. Also, if the storage vent is, the closest one to mechanical, grab that one as well. But if it's not that very first one, just leave it.
Yeah, I'll go into mechanical and start grabbing the fuses that you've listed out for camera and charge batteries and blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Try to find your screwdriver.
Here we go.
The wild lesbians prepare the hunt.
Nice, I'm right by the camera entrance. Okay. This needs a yellow, blue, and a battery.
Yellow, blue, got it. Yellow, blue, battery.
And I'm bringing a battery to be charged.
I grabbed a screwdriver for you. Screwdriver.
Awesome. Thank you. Hopefully we'll have a charged battery by the time I get back. Alright, got a battery?
Yeah, this one.
Awesome. Thank you. You know what? Got a second battery?
It on the thing. It just finished charging.
Awesome. Realize, you know what? May as well take the second one with me.
Yes. A battery and a screwdriver. Breakfast of champions. Okay, so this one is done.
Okay. So I just need to remember that I still need to return a vent to camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Power and vent are both in office. Okay. And for office, I need a blue-red.
Blue-red, got it.
And it is definitely that order in one.
Blue-red in one, got it.
Yeah.
Blue-red, got it. Yeah, just toss them, I got them.
I think this one needed to be charged.
Yep. Okay. At the doorway is good stuff.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, I have the analysis one that needs to be redone, but I'm putting in the camera, so I'm finished in camera.
I did all of storage.
Awesome, thank you.
And I'm putting some extra screwdrivers outside of mechanical.
Awesome. Crap.
What do you need? What do you need it? What do you need?
Where'd the filter go? Thank you.
You need battery? I can carry. I can run. I got battery.
You know what? Yeah, carry the battery that I dropped.
I have a full battery. I have a full battery.
Okay, well, I'm also carrying another full battery. That one goes to analysis.
No screwdriver.
Alright, so we now both have batteries. You know what? You go check in botanical, because I will always mess that up.
Okay, I got botanical.
Right. I need a red-blue fuse for Pizzushi.
Red blue? Okay.
Red-blue for Pizzushi.
Red blue.
Taking the Pizzushi filter.
Cool.
Did you find a red-blue?
Not yet.
Okay, I've got a red-blue.
Okay. I'm doing botanical right now.
Okay.
Any for you. Hopefully I didn't get dyslexia as well. But
Okay, I will check now in medical. Medical needs a battery and a double blue.
botanical done.
Okay, medical needs battery and double blue.
Got it.
Awesome.
Tossing double blue into mechanical.
That's medical.
Yes. Tossing into medical. Do you have a battery? I'm bringing in a battery.
I don't have a battery, so that is appreciated.
Bringing battery into medical.
Cool,
Right.
and I will do the final
Okay.
vent.
Final venting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Done. 6:34 was that? 5:34?
I think it was 6:34. How does that compare to our combined for the two?
Alright, so vents both was 240. Power both was 315, so it'd be 555. Are we
So
sure that
about-
wasn't 534?
We'll have to check the recording.
We'd have to check the recording. Alright. What double task do we want to do next?
The
Prefer...
issue is there aren't really any other tasks that are good for like combining.
I
I
mean,
mean,
there's pizza and
Pitsushi
analysis.
analysis.
But,
Pitsushi
you know,
analysis just because having them both also means that there's going to be more containers.
but let's not do that right now. Let's instead do, let's say, pressure and package.
Pressure and delivery. Okay. Okay, so carrying heavy items when carrying. So
Yeah.
this basically means one of us is doing pressure and one of us is doing delivery.
Except we're doing them separately first, so I'll do it first.
Good point. Good point. All right. Ready?
Ready? The wild Claire embraces the challenge that is to come. I said, wild as her does jumping jacks in celebration of this glorious moment.
Leclerc tries and fails to throw it into mechanical. She places a box by the one entrance. She tosses a container 2 feet in front of her. She runs around like a chicken with her head cut off.
Well, I mean, you know.
She drops off another package. And another one.
It's all part of my strategy, don't you worry.
With that, she has distributed them onto both sides of the storage room. Now she's getting more canisters. Pressurized gas. Takes one in. Places it.
Holds it. Holds it.
Takes another.
Holds.
She places it.
Where in the world is that last... Oh, it's already in, isn't it? It's probably already in.
She's running around with a chicken with her head cut off. She grabs the yellow, puts the red on the other side. The machine explodes. Violently. But luckily, no one is around to be injured.
Cinnamon, stop!
She yells at a random spice.
Cinnamon! Alley-oop.
The machine once again explodes. She tosses the container with joy. Machine explodes on the first attempt. And again on the second attempt. But she's already long gone, delivering a package to the camera room.
Nope.
No?
Delivering a package to computers.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong part of the label.
Interesting.
She makes a decision. Swaps the yellow with that red. She has successfully completed putting in the final canister. She runs past the corpse, not even paying it any mind.
Considering eating it. You know, for sustenance.
What kind of sick, diabolical game is she playing?
Don't starve.
She has forgotten that the name of this game is Lockdown Protocol.
Yes, 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 yes.
She delivers a pizza.
Well, you know, pizza ingredients. A piece of ingredients.
She discovers that the worst spot location to put the medical package
No, that's
is
fine.
the one she must use.
Can I do this sub 5 minutes? Can I do this?
She accidentally closes again before delivering it. 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Alright. I'm ready.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay. Hold on. So, delivery 223, pressure 313, 5 minutes and 36 seconds. I saved time.
Yep.
But
All
now
right,
the
ready?
Wild Azura begins the hunt. The Wild Azura is clueless as to where to begin. But then,
Slime.
a decision is made. She calls out her battle cry and rushes into storage. A monumental, but yet speedy task ahead of her. The Wild Azura has a different strategy to the Wild Player, picking up individual packages. Oh, drops off the package at the door, and then races across to drop off another package. Perhaps she is sorting the packages after all. A lone canister sits on the shelf, all alone, with no one there beside it.
Please refrain from using color commentary that makes me actually affect my decisions.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Is this canister phased into the ground? I think the canister is phased into the ground. Neat. The Wild Azura avoids deletion for now. It is a dangerous game the Wild Azura is playing, with very explosive and consequences for failure. But if it all works out, it's all in the interest of a good time. Or should I say, for a fast time. But who do we call for a fast time these days? Where do we go? And who do we look out for? Intriguing. Aldazura has found a box. What lies within that box? One must wonder. Could it perhaps be another canister?
Doubtful. Grab the damn...
Azura waves hello to the lonely canister. The lonely canister does not wave back, for it does not have arms, nor the sentience to understand what it is to wave. Wild Azura fixes a mistake. Confident in her choice, the Wild Azura runs off. Box in hand, Wild Azura rushes to deliver the camera parts. No, they must be kept with the and now they've broken. While Sarah delivers broken camera parts. Like, could you imagine, though, if you, like, drop the package, it breaks, and you have to go and get a new one?
That would be funny.
So many drop-off points for a package. But why? Why are there so many places to put the package? What difference does any individual place make over any of the others? 3 packages left to go. And yes, the wild Zara must place a package in what she believes to be the worst possible medical place. But the wild Zara is quickly out of the hospital, with a clean bill of health as well. And thanks to our universal health care, she didn't even have to pay a dime. So now she has money to go out for pizza. Good pizza. Top quality pizza. The sort of pizza that make you say, could use a little bit more sauce. The final time of 5:53.
4:53. That was a little touch and go at the end, to be honest. I was on like 20 health.
Alright, so
those packages hurt a lot.
Yes. So delivery 245. Pressure 219. Oh, that's right, because my original pressure was like a minute above because...
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So 245 and 219, so about 5 minutes. So we both saved time. Although my time save was because my original time was so bad.
Yay. Alright. So now we work together, but let's be honest here, it's probably going to boil down to one of us delivers, one of us pressures.
Alright, who wants to do what, I guess?
I'll deliver. You like to do pressure.
I was thinking, what if one of us, like, sorts the items in storage? Because there's a lot of items now. So I'll go and start...
Here's the thing. Ultimately, that means sort all but 3 items to the one end of storage, and then the other 3 boxes on that far end.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. I mean, we're both heading to storage in the first place, so... I'll just... You know what? Fine. If you start sorting, I'll just go in and grab either the first package or yellow canister I see and start moving it.
Yeah. And then I'll just start putting things down, and then I guess I'll work on pressure then, after I do that.
Sounds good.
The wild lesbians prepare the beast. But things must first be put away before the festivities can begin. They race.
Okay,
Pizza.
Never mind. I won't grab the first package. I'll grab this package. Of course it goes to Botanical. Of course it's the furthest one first. Luckily it's the one in the hallway. You know, I remember when we first started playing this game, Botanical would only ever be the one in the hallway for delivery.
Yeah, that does sound like that was the case. To be fair, I almost never got Botanical ones anyway.
Kitsushi delivery goes to the storage.
Expensive cameras on the floor.
Have you... Yep, you have gotten the medical one. Yep. Okay. So this side is going to be complete momentarily.
Awesome, awesome. And everything has been grabbed off of the shelves.
Huh?
Everything has been grabbed off of the shelves.
Awesome. Similarly, the medical delivery one seemed to always be the one directly outside of scanner. Office, of course, simply by the sheer number of delivery spots, always seem to be in a different one. And camera, I mean, I've only ever seen camera have to be delivered to the one spot.
I don't know if you're joking around or not, because I'm trying to think. It's like, didn't I see camera be delivered somewhere else once?
No, there's only one delivery spot for camera.
Then why am I thinking I saw it had to be delivered somewhere else?
Yeah, there's only one location for camera and one for mechanical.
Boom. And swap. Go, go, go. Two, four. Nope. Left one. Take left one.
Trying to. Nope.
Three minutes.
305.
305.
I think that's a vast improvement over our combined ones.
All right, so delivery was a minute 30, and pressure was a minute 35. So that's tied.
Oh my god. Amazing.
That's tied.
All right, so do we want to do analysis Pizzushi or computer scanner next?
Analysis Pizzushi next, but before then, we end this episode and we go check the recording to see about the other. The
right, we want to, it was 5 minutes or 6 minutes, right?
Yeah. So, anything you want to? That was kind of. I like this because it's like kind of like adrenaline-y.
Yeah. Plus, also, it's good practice for, you know, when we're actually playing. Because here's the thing, that we tend to get killed when we're playing in groups a lot.
Yeah.
Mostly it's just because the group we play with has at least one murder hobo at all times who isn't a dissident. Well, sorry, regardless of whether they're dissident. So being able to do the, you know, tasks quickly and effectively.
Yeah. Of course, there is a difference between, like, doing the tasks to try, like, how we were, like, helping each other versus doing the tasks when there's a dissident who can be sabotaging us. So it's like, the only way to really make this fair is to do the same thing, but have a third person who's also a dissident who's trying to screw over our tasks.
Okay, but, like, something... Sorry, go on.
But, like, we don't necessarily know who the dissident is ahead of time. Maybe. Necessarily.
One other thing I just want to say, you know what, this can be the start of the next episode.
Okay.